Hello everyone and welcome back to another OPTC video. In this video I'm going to be going through a strength, dex and quick team in championships of Powder Rumble. So I'm top 200 right now. The defense teams are a lot harder to beat in these higher ranks compared to like top 1000. But let's just see how we go. First team here, we're going to start off with the strength team. So here we mainly focusing on health cutting the enemy, because strength and dex defense teams are notorious for the extreme tankiness. So having that 50% health cut from Whitebeard as well as the health cut from Jack is super amazing. It chips the enemies down so much, and then we can use our Kid as well as the Boa, Hancock and Nami and Robin to finish off the enemy. So also getting that stun from Boa, Hancock, Nami and Robin is also amazing, just helping to avoid the enemy activating their specials, because if our enemies, the enemies kill our health cutters or Kid, then before they activate, then it is a chance that we will lose. So I try to avoid teams, dex teams that have really good offensive units. Units such as Brook are pretty annoying as well. Brook heals by 3000 HP as well as gives the enemy defense up. So he just helps add it to the tankiness of the dex team, but having our health cutters completely negates him. It makes it pretty easy to defeat him. Another annoying unit is Queen. Now Queen isn't too bad. He only like targets one of our crewmates for 4500 fixed damage, but the annoying thing is the action bind. Now if he action binds our Whitebeard, then sometimes it allows the enemy to kill Whitebeard before he activates, which is pretty annoying, but it's very rare cases where that happens. So that's pretty much it for the strength team here. We have a bunch of other supporting units such as Law, Sandersonia, Arlong and Smoker, just to help finish off the enemy as well as buff our team. But let's get into the dex team right after this, and then we can finally wrap it up with the quick team. So here we have my dex team. Now this is probably my weakest out of these three teams. I'm missing a lot of key units such as Dalton as well as Powell and a few other units, but it really doesn't matter. The dex team is so powerful and tanky that it doesn't really matter. The team I'm facing here isn't very great offensively, but it is very good defensively. One thing I've noticed about quick defense teams in this championships is that they're opting for more tanky units, and this rare recruit Robin, it seems to be really good and popular because she heals a bunch. I don't know why the enemy has them on the bench. They also have Legend Nami there to heal. So honestly, the thing I'm most concerned about here is them stalling me out. In no world do I see them actually killing my units, because the dex team is so tanky and we just have so much defense up that even though our we don't have amazing offensive power, we don't have any health cutters here either, we can just continue activating our specials since the enemy cannot kill us. But as I said before, yeah, it's them stalling us out could be a very big issue. So let's just hope that we can kill them before they stall us out. In terms of the best offensive units on this team, we have Doflamingo. I'm so glad that I got his 6+ skulls in the recent Kizuna. We also have Lucci there. He gives the enemy defense down as well as a bunch of damage. In terms of Sulong Inuarashi, we have him just to buff our units, to give us defense up and attack up. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this team. We have Sober Mask on the bench to help us with damage more, but I'm going to let the rest of this team play out, and then we can move on to the final team in this video, which is the quick team. Okay, for the final team of this video, we're going through with the quick team. Now, The quick team is one of my favorite teams. I love this team so much. I'm so glad I got Kiko Izu from the recent treasure map Sugo faced. They help so much just cleaning up units on the quick team. So what I love about this team is that it has so much power offensively. It's not the best defensively, but against strength is a very weak defense team. So having such good offensive power on the quick team is so good. It makes it very easy to kill. As you can see in this video, I fight a very strong strength team. It has a lot of units at level 150, but we still pretty much decimate them. Having Kiku Izo, as I said before, to clean up is so good because we get the 30% health cut from Akainu at the start. He also deals a bunch of damage. Then we have our Kaido to come in and defense down the enemy, as well as deal a bunch of damage. And then they are at a very low HP. Then we can use our other units to just clean them up. And that's pretty much it for this team. There's not a lot to it. It's just very strong offensively. There's not a lot of improvements here. They also have Groggy Monsters, who also deals a bunch of damage to the enemy. And we also have Whitebit in the on the bench to come in and finish off the enemy if we do lose one of our units. But that's pretty much it for this team. I'm going to let the rest of it play out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.